Well, instead of the darkness coming, we came right to it.
Ah, Miss Roivus, you're just in time.
Just like the other two
The
times.
summoning spell I began 2,000 years ago is finally complete. You will now have the honor.
Man, I thought
of
I was
becoming the
patient.
first morsel for my lord, Ulyaoth. An appetizer for the banquet your race shall provide.
You forget what it means to be human, Pious.
Yeah.
The human
Humans are
race will
stubborn,
never go quietly
tenacious,
into the darkness.
endlessly
For as long as
adaptable,
you have spent summoning your
and
lord,
we
people
don't
have struggled
take
against
kindly
you.
to people
Now,
invading
thanks
our
to
little
their
blue
efforts,
rock.
I have
Something
freed
that
the
sadly
nation's
he has
essences.
forgotten.
Now, Pious, this is the end.
The end indeed.
In more ways than one. Now, he summons his master, Ulyaoth, master of the plains.
Someone is complete.
Wow, now I'm feeling rather hungry. Hungry for some jellyfish.
You can't actually eat jellyfish.
No? Oh, well. Makes sense. But we have a counter to that. Sometimes you must fight insanity with insanity. And who better for that than the controller of the mind, Zelatoth?
Resident Evil!
Welcome to the battlefield, my lady.
As you recall, every time we summoned an ancient, they got something in return. I'll elaborate later. Now, your target isn't Pious, it's the essence of the ancient. Because it gives him a nice nifty shield!
Woot. Alright. But of course, you still want to hit him so that it draws out the essence. There we go.
That was weird.
Yep. Ah. Come on.
Mind the, Oh yeah, he's trying to dispel the enchantment on the Gladius.
Where is that? Where is it? There it is. And now, all the darkness's former victims come back to aid us. Alright. Now you're going, this one is, I believe, yeah, it is to strike at the essence with each of them.
Ghosts. And don't get hit, otherwise you gotta do the whole process again.
Yeah, it all comes down to hitting Pious, then the essence as Alex, and then again as a ghost.
So yeah, that was Ilya, and now we have,
Anthony.
yes.
Yeah, who has a big bone to pick. Because he got turned into a zombie because of this.
Yeah, and mind Pious, he can take your sanity at will, and he's capable of throwing down instant runes.
There we go. Alright. And of course, a very fitting final battle theme.
Hello, Kareem.
Yeah, he's like, I got this. Woo! And now, round one. Let's see. Ooh, Beatty! But, nah. She's the dominant one in this relationship.
Magic is utilized by the mind. So
Wow. I guess she just used a very super effective Thunderbolt.
yeah, there he goes. Sanity drain. He can do that at will.
And now, Max. The slowest one.
Yeah, he's the one you're probably going to use. Probably going to get hit
There. Phew.
because he can't actually dodge Pius's swings.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Then we have Paul.
Strike for God.
And he will. Ah. There. Hit detection can be quite wonky. Oh boy. Less than half out. And now, where is the essence? Oh. And Roberto. And there. That does it for the essence.
That was the Darkness's last major victim there.
Among countless others.
Main victim.
Yeah. Ulyaoth, you just will never learn.
Oh, she just goes through it.
For this. Sneak attack! Oh boy!
Oh, he's feeling that.
Oh great, he's summoning a damage field. I believe, yeah. But at this point,
Yeah, she's freaking out now.
But at this point, I need to recover. I'm not fighting without full health, or at least some sanity. Yeah, there is a damage field right here. Ah!
Boink. Boink.
Alright. But fortunately, without his essence, he's done.
He's mortal.
As such, all it takes is some very good strikes to kill him. When he starts limping, you know you've got him. And occasionally you might notice the Gladius was stuck in the field.
Huh.
Well, at least the sword beam was. All right. Ah, whoa! That was too close.
That was a near miss. And that was a 9-pointer too.
Yeah, come on, we got him. We got him on the ropes. Dead. Ah, teleporter. There we go.
Yeah, when you hear him scream, he's done.
Game, set, match.
Tournament.
Still won't learn at all, huh?
Oh!
You didn't like that. Ooh. And now the finishing blow. Literally fried.
Anyone up for sushi?
I would, if I liked raw fish.
Now, Chaturga turned Earth into an eternal battlefield. Ulyaoth planned on turning Earth into a giant psionic engine, running on people power.
Darkness is not so easily destroyed.
As for Zelatoth,
No. My death
well,
is just the beginning.
yeah, Pius, I've had enough. Stop interrupting me. I'm not afraid to hit him, not you.
He's done. Yeah, Zelatoth is actually the lowest impact because she doesn't change the planet itself at all.
Instead, she pretty much makes everyone go insane.
Shrines.
That too.
What have I done?
She turns the planet into a giant monument to herself.
But we're not gonna let that happen. Fortunately, the good doctor is here to save the day.
Quickly, Alex! We must find this creature! It cannot be allowed to remain in this
That's your
universe.
hint. Go for a bind spell. Here we go.
Ah, that's the ticket.
I'm sorry, milady, but you're not going to get your monument. Ouch! Bye-bye.
Imploded.
That's it.
It is finally over, my dear.
I couldn't have said it better myself,
The
Edward.
Ancient's plans are finished. For now, at least. You have proved to be an incredibly courageous young woman.
3 times over.
Your mother and father would have been proud of you, just as I am. I'm sorry it had to be like this. It's not quite the inheritance I had in mind for you, but there was so little time, and so much to do. Goodbye, Alex. I will miss you.
And thus, one last epilogue from Alex.
Where emptiness had been, new knowledge now seeped inside. Something happened then. I realized that I was not the only one, that there were many others like me, in other places, other universes, fighting the same fight, all to serve the needs of the great ancient, and to have my world spared from eternal darkness.
Once and for all.
Yes, Mantarok, using what little of his power he still had, combined 3 timelines together and annihilated his subordinates.
And so it comes to pass. Of the 3 ancients, there is nothing. The mighty Chaturga has obliterated the insanity of Xenotarth. The madness of Xenotarth has overcome the power of Ulyaoth. The boundless Ulyaoth has decimated the power of Chaturga. All at once, separate and simultaneous. For the universe is made of many time streams, many possibilities, all in harmonious synchronicity. Only Mantarok remains, slowly dying.
Just as planned.
Mantarok, keeper, overseer, warden of ancient.
Because he wasn't going to go down alone.
Entity trapped between the veils of reality and the enchanted stakes that impale its flesh. Unable to rally its guardians, it could rely only on its subtle manipulations of the Roivas family to destroy its enemies. Knowing the nature of the ancients, it used its pawns to play them against each other, resulting in their mutual annihilation. Now it will languish forever, festering in its tomb, plotting.
And that ends it.
2 freaking years.
Well, it was a long-fought battle. What do you expect? A long-fought battle of delays, sidetracks, and all that stuff. In memory
People
of
not showing up.
that too. In memory of Ben Dyack, 1920 to 2000.
Must have been part of the development team.
I believe so. Producer and director Dennis Dyack.
Ooh, relative.
Mm-hmm. And thus, this marks the end of Eternal Darkness. A long time coming. It could have been done faster if not for the fact that I lost my original channel.
Yeah.
That hurt things a lot.
Well, it was a big blow to you and Mobius.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was. But in any case, on behalf of those who couldn't join us for the finale, Glide, Rosie, Zero, and Selby too, for however little we had the latter two. Well, this has been a long time coming.
It is done.
Now we can finally put this to rest.
And work on things that are much faster, much easier to record, more fun.
What, you thinking this game is not fun to do?
Well,
it
it's
is.
not my favorite series. I'm going to say that now. An incredible franchise. I am very pleased to see a spiritual successor finally out on the market. But Mm.
Voice sound director Chris Zimmerman, I believe, also worked on, of course, Metal Gear Solid, as well as Grandia 2. Yes, we had plenty of Metal Gear Solid actors in this game, actually. But I see your point. It's not for everybody,
Yeah.
especially for people who tried to beat this game 100%, as it were. Overall, I actually am satisfied with the end result.
True. We had a good run on this.
Mm-hmm. But again, I just wish I was able to finish this faster and without being distracted. Oh well, it happens. But yeah, in the end of this playlist, there's going to be a bonus video of all the autopsies that I performed. That way you get to see what Maximilian had thought of all the fightable monsters we had to fight, minus the greater guardians.
Well, we only fought one, and it was a boss,
Or
and
the
Max didn't fight it.
the black guardian, I meant, rather. Yeah.
Well, it technically was a greater guardian. We only fought lesser guardians as
Mhm.
Max.
Yeah, that's true. But even so, oh wait, actually there was one enemy we never got to autopsy because it was never fightable in the game as Max. The
What?
gatekeepers.
Oh yeah.
A pity, actually. I would have liked to hear his thoughts on those things.
Interestingly, I mean, and a really sad thing, you can't even summon any of Mantarok's stuff.
Well,
I wonder what his guardians and horrors would have looked like.
sadly, we'll never know. Anyway, yep, that ends it. Published by Nintendo, developed by Silicon Knights. This has been Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. I'm sorry, folks, if it took this long to finish. I really do apologize.
It happens. I'm watching CCG. That's Adam Schwartz. See you soon for another Arcadian production.
Whatever that may be. I don't know. I'll think of something, folks. Just be assured, my next project will not take 2.5 years or so to finish.
Well, any case, goodbye.
Farewell, everybody.